Hi, to solve an equation or a math expression, you have to click add here. And then in the formula section, you can do 1 plus 1 and solve. That's how you solve your math problems. And then, but by solving it this way, you will not be able to save the formula. In order to save the formula, you have to create a test project. Click add and then click on it. And that's the only way for you to save the formula. Now, once you've added a formula section, you can click on the button here, or any of the buttons you've added, and then it will show you the math section. What's inside of the math section? Here you have your formula name, formula rearrange, formula before calculation, description, and solution. Now, first you want to create your variables in the formula. So let's do a test formula or test variable plus 1, and get your variables. And here you'll see your variable list, and your test variable must be replaced, and I'm going to replace it by 1 with 1, and then solve the 1 plus 1, and that'll give you 2. Now, if you left it the same as the variable name, then you click variable and solve, or return test variable plus 1, because the variable is not a number, so it cannot be solved mathematically. So that's the basics of the calculation in this application. Next, you have your buttons. Buttons are over here. If you don't know how to use a button, you can right click on it and then read what it says, and then check out its variable value description. Then when you click on the button power, you get 1, you get x and y, and x is a number and y is a power, so x1, y10, x10 and y10. Get variable solve, and that'll give you your answer. So when you create a custom button, you have to create it by giving it a name. Let's call this custom button. And in the formula, you can add in a variable, a plus b plus c plus 1. Get variables, and then here you don't replace the variable values, you just leave them the same, unless you don't want them to be inside of your button. You can add 1 here, so but otherwise leave it the same, and then you have to click solve first. Once it's solved, you can go to you can create a new tab. Let's call this tab 1. Create tab. You have to click on the tab that you want to create the button in first. Then you can click on the create function button, and that'll give you your custom button. Now you can view it by right clicking it. Here's your custom button information. Now, if you want to use the custom button, you have to click on the custom button here. Give you your variables ABC, 1, 1, and 1 should be equal to 4. Solve, and it's equal to 4. Or 1, 2, 1, 5. So That's how you use the custom buttons. Now for the sub tab, you have to click on a tab that you want to place the sub tab in first. So here I want to place it in tab 1, so I'm clicking on it. Then create sub tab. I give you your tab 2, and now if you click on tab again, it'll just place it inside the sub tab 2. If you want a new tab on the third sub tab, click on tab 2, and then click create sub tab, and that'll give you your third tab. So that's how you create buttons and tabs. Now the data spreadsheet is where you place your data. So let's say I want data QWE to be equal to 10. You have to set that data first, and then once you go back to your formula, you can use your data by using QWE. I think that's what I named it. Yes, QWE. Then click get variables and solve, and that'll give you 10. So this is it for this calculator, and thank you for watching.